Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And it's a serious shalom to the alchemists out there pushing the sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. This is going to be a really quick video. This is actually a reaction video put up by this individual called Prince of Power. You see the title of his video. Three sides to this story, chief priest, because everybody's in an uproar about Hassad. Well, Al-Azhar says he removed him, and then the deacon Hakar, he left or whatever, and Al-Azhar is giving his side. I saw Hassad give his side, and I saw Hassad and deacon give his side. So it's everybody has their side of this thing. But when I was looking at this video, I was just kind of thinking about certain things, just like, and then when I just so happened to look at the comment boards, and you got this, and I actually agree with this comment, to be honest, because everybody said it's not doctrinal. You know what I'm saying? If nobody changes the doctrine, you know what I'm saying, which their doctrine is off, anyway. But if nobody changed the doctrine, what's all this noise about? You know what I'm saying? All this is, and hey, look, like we always say, we don't have any hate towards any other Israelite camp. You know what I'm saying? Personal hatred towards any other Israelite camp. But as you see here, we're not the only ones saying this. You got people like this. They said if it's not doctrinal, then I don't care. That's all I was worried about. All the other stuff is y'all business. And then the other one said, well, yeah, big con. It said noisy Negroes, man. All right? Noisy. You know what I'm saying? And that's all they ever been, man. You know what I'm saying? All this, it's a high time show. And then like we was having a conversation yesterday, and then when your favorite speaker, when your favorite person leaves off of a movie, you'd be like, oh man, what happened? I want to know what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on here, man. Everybody wants to know what happened. Everybody, and then Hassad says, well, it's none of your business. We're not going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to tell you. We don't owe you explanation. Okay, then why y'all keep doing videos on this stuff, man? Let me tell you what it is. It's a distraction. Okay? It's a distraction. It's all drama. As you can tell by the title of the video, it's all drama. It's all drama. Again, that's all they ever been. It's drama. Drama. You know what I'm saying? Those debates they like getting into. This you can see the purpose here. It's all drama, man. Like I said, I really agree with this. If it's not doctrine, then who cares? You know what I'm saying? If it's not doctrinal, then why? And then again, Hassad is getting mad on camera. We don't owe you explanation this, and it's like, okay, well, why are you doing videos on it then? You know what I'm saying? It could have when people leave from us. You know what I'm saying? They don't even bother doing videos about the reason that they left. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not going to talk about it, then just don't talk about it. Just leave, continue to do the work. Leave, continue to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Continue to do the work of the Lord. That's all you got to do. See, that's how we do. We keep it simple. Okay? But this whole thing is nothing but drama. And the purpose of me doing this video, is to remind us, even myself, man, don't get caught up in drama, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted by this. This ain't nothing but, you know what I'm saying? Satan throws out distractions. Things happen on the internet, and the internet is just a home of distractions. Okay? So this is the book of Second Peter, and I got a little bit of a list of scriptures. Probably the most I got in a video, probably, or in a while. Anyway. 2 Peter chapter 1 verse 10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fail. This is what we're focused on, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're focused on. This is the same group right here. This is the same group that's selling people. I can't remember how much they charged you for it, but they're literally charging you for a prayer, something that you need. You need prayer for everything, man. You know what I'm saying? You need prayer for everything. They're charging people to get Hebrew names. Your name, your whatever your Hebrew name is what you are. You know what I'm saying? You are, that is your identity. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be like Esau Edom, paying to get our identity. You know what I'm saying? You are, this is about spirit. This is not about carnality. This is about spirit. You charging people, and the Lord sees this stuff, man. You charging people for I think it was like $50. I don't want you. You can look on their page. It's there. You charging people to receive a prayer instead of you saying, "Hey, look," because us, what we do is when we find a prayer, we throw it up there because Jake need help, man. Our people need help. That prayer is to guide you all throughout your life, man. You can't do anything without that prayer, man. And if somebody was really serious about uh if somebody was really serious about helping you, they wouldn't try to charge you for that. We are out there to we are out there to warn and edify. You telling me, you know what I'm saying, these prophecies and this hell is kicking off. You telling me your faith is locked behind a paywall? That's ridiculous, man. That's absolutely ridiculous. So it's always been a high. The reason I'm bringing that up is because it's always been a high time show with most of these camps out here, man. You can see how they do their Passovers. It's just drama. It's a game. It's a joke. And again, you got a lot of these comments now. A lot of these people get on the comment board actually starting to see this now, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy under here call them noisy Negroes, man. That's all they are, is just noisy Negroes. So many distractions out there, man. Well, it's bad enough we already got Esau out here distracting us, man, or trying to. You know what I'm saying? With their tactics and their devices and their designs. It's bad enough we already got that. Now we got this, man. And again, everybody has a take. Everybody's got something to say about it. It's drama. It's drama, and it's meant to distract you. It's all drama. And again, that's all most of these camps are, man. It's drama. You can't just say, hey, look, man, I don't want to, you sitting up there doing whole live streams and then turning around and saying, I don't owe anybody an explanation. Why are you doing whole live streams on it then, man? I'm going to keep asking that. Why are you doing whole live streams on it then? If you don't owe any, the most, I mean, y'all bought it out. So the most you owe to people, you leaving your audience high and dry. The least you owe the people that since you bought it out is an explanation of what happened. But again, it's all distractions. It's all drama, man. This is all drama. We are out to try to make our calling and election sure. And how are we going to do that? Let me get this. Philippians chapter 4, verse 8. Finally, this should be our mindset. It says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good of report, if there be any virtue is moral excellence. It says, if there be any virtue, Salaki, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, you think on these things. Okay? You think on these things. It says, those things which ye have both learned and received and heard, seen in me, do. It says, and the power of peace shall be with you. Okay? So this right here should be our mindset, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying our very best to be pure, have a mindset of purity, have a mindset of honesty. You know what I'm saying? Just a better mindset than worried about Netflix, AMC, Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's going on here, man. You got AMC Netflix, Hulu Plus, and whatever else Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely ridiculous, man. Let's continue on. All right, let's continue on. Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. How do you this right here, you don't gain any wisdom and knowledge of this, man. This guy Alazar and the other two, all they do is repeat the same old process, man. Yeah, well, it wasn't doctrine, and it's all love, it's all love, it's all that. Look, I was just with him the other day, and all this other stuff. It's just drama, man. What is that doing to? How is that edifying the people, man? How exactly is that edifying the people? If anything, is doing the opposite. It's absolutely. And then, like I said, everybody gets on the internet and has something to say, man. Right? They get on our comment boards, even though we really don't say nothing wrong. I'm talking about even though we really don't say nothing wrong. They get on our comment boards and just talk a whole lot of madness, and it's just like, what exactly did I say wrong? And then you ask these people that's on the comment board, what exactly did I say wrong to about Hassad? What exactly did I say wrong about Hakah? What exactly did I say wrong about Sakari in general? They'll just continue to just talk madness, man. And it's just like, what again? How is this edifying the people? It's this drama, right? Anyway, it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. This is what we're focused on, man. Right? This is exactly what we're focused on. It's one thing that I noticed about most of these Israelite camps, and even vocab. They don't know the bigger picture of things, man. If you notice that, this right here, the wisdom and knowledge are going to be the stability of our times. This is why the Great Millstone, we're big on prophecy, because you cannot have these distractions deter you away from what's getting ready to happen. Hey, you seen what just happened now with Trump in that situation. Look, that stuff, even though it may be set up, that stuff could get a lot of stuff kicked off, right? I remember they was having a whole bunch of stuff like 2, maybe 3 years ago, 2, 3 years ago. It's 2024, about 2, 3 years ago, right? Talking about his assassination, right? Again, we held on. I held on to that. Me personally, I held on to that. But we have been saying that, yeah, that's more than likely going to happen. Somebody going to probably try to kill him, man. Right? There's a reason why we focus on prophecy, man. We must focus on prophecy, because that's the only the times is getting ready to get hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Times is getting ready to get really rough. This is why I read this right here. Wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times. How do you get this wisdom and knowledge? Let's get not this yet. Let's get down here. Okay. Luke chapter 21, verse 34. It says, take heed to yourselves, lest any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting, okay, and drunkenness, right, and cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares, right? There you go. It says, for as a snare. What's part of the snare? Part of the snare is these distractions, right? Part of the snare is all these distractions to deter your spirit away from really what's important, what's the bigger picture. See, we focus on past, present, and future, but prophecy is the future, right? We warn and edify. This prophecy, look, is nothing to be taken lightly. Okay, it says, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the. You see that the whole world. It says, wherefore and watch. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always. No, but you gotta pay for a prayer though. That's ridiculous, man. That's crazy. You need to pay somebody. Just try to make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to compute that. You know what I'm saying? To paying for a prayer. Paying for a prayer. I get to a degree. I get you want to send donations, right? To your teachers. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that because we do it. We send donations up to teachers, to our teachers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But to forcefully lock a prayer behind a paywall, somebody really down in their luck. All right, man, I'm seeking some spiritual help, some spiritual guidance. I need prayer. Well, no, you gotta pay so amount, or we just can't give it to you. Try to make that make sense, man. Do you know how bad that sounds? I mean, the way it sounds to me is just a way that I just cannot comprehend. It's crazy, man. It is absolute madness. Now they're doing little gimmicks like this to distract you, man. It's a big high time show to these guys, man. Wherefore, Salakia, watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. That's how you get the wisdom and knowledge, man. You gotta watch and you gotta pray. You gotta watch and pray. Because these prophecies is happening and it's real. And the only way you're going to survive out here in these prophecies, and it's easier said than done. Do you forget when little things happen, you know what I'm saying, which may not be so little. For example, last month, it was either the beginning of this month or last month. Right around the DMV area, Maryland, DC, Virginia, so and so. Though around this region, we had 7 tornadoes in this region not too long ago. 7. Anybody that knows of this area and that's been around here, right, for at least for a while, would know that we do not get that type of stuff around here. But we had not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. We had 7 of them, and the entire region touched down. Some may have not lasted that long, but the point is, there was 7. Stuff like that really makes me think. I take that very, very, very seriously. And these little distractions, that's why these little distractions get under my skin like they do. That's why when these, I don't want to call nobody no names, when these other Israelite camps do their Passovers the way they do, that's why I get under my skin, because it's just like, this is all one big joke. This is all just one big movie to them, man. Right? It's not your life. And this truth and everything about this what you're in, you gotta put this is your life. This is your life. We understand that a lot of people don't like the Hebrew Israelites. You remember, again, it seemed like people seem to forget. IUIC, you know what I'm saying? They got shot at a couple times, even though they go off, but they're Israelites and they still hate it. They got shot at a couple times. Do you forget, man? Jake seems to forget, man, what this is all about. But they never really been about it. They never really been about the truth. It's always, again, this is my point. It's always been a game to them, man. Right? So that's how you obtain the wisdom and knowledge, man. Let's continue on. 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 13. Wherefore gird up the loins of your mind, meaning prepare yourself, prepare your mind. prayer, fast, whatever you got to do, man. Whatever it is you got to do. Okay. So some people are different. Some people do things a little differently. Everybody's different. Okay. Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind. Be sober. It said, be sober. How do you be sober? Avoid distractions like this. Avoid distractions like that, man. Sakari's always been one big distraction. That's all these, again, most of these camps are like that, man. Just distraction. Like I said, I really do agree with this comment, man. If it has nothing to do with doctrine, if it has nothing to do with, this is why when people get on our comment boards and they call us names and all this other stuff, we usually don't answer, because it's just like, well, if it's not about doctrine, then what's your point? You know what I'm saying? What's your point? I had people get on my comment board years ago, talk about just crazy stuff, and it had nothing to do, barely anything to do with the video. And it's just like, okay, well, what's your point? How am I going to argue with you? You know what I'm saying? You're talking about this, but I want to talk about doctrine. So if nothing that you're saying has anything to do with doctrine, I'm not interested. It's the same thing with this. Okay, we get people to get on our comment board. You don't know, you're GMX, y'all a bunch of haters, y'all this, y'all that. Well, what about doctrine? Okay, what about doctrine? Because even when we do videos on this, we go according to the scriptures. We don't know. There's not one video you see us do where there's no scriptures pulled. At least one. It's all about doctrine. You people, a lot of you individuals get on our comment boards and start talking madness, and then leaving paragraph long comments, or leaving like five, 6 comments in a row. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue on. Wherefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and hope to the end for the grace that is to be brought unto you at the revelation of YAHAWASHI, whom the word literally calls Jesus Christ, right? So it says, be sober. Prepare your minds, be sober. You are absolutely not going to do that if you're constantly getting distracted. And again, that's the whole point of this video. You know what I'm saying? It's a reminder for all of us. Don't get caught up in that stuff, in that type of stuff, man. Because all it's going to do is distract you. You know what I'm saying? You get people on their comment board. Oh man, this is so sad, man. Y'all are my favorites. Y'all were this. Y'all were that. You see what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's absolutely ridiculous. You would never see anything. That's crazy. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25. Let thine eyes look right on. Here we go. This is about staying focused. Here we go. Remember that straight gate? Okay, it says, let thine eyes look right on. Let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. Staying on a straight path. You gotta stay on that straight path. This stuff right here is meant to just take you all over the place. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're drawing a straight line, and then when you're done, you step back, and your line end up all the way to the right or all the way to the left or wherever it end up going. You know, it's like, oh, hold on, man. Then you got to redo it all over again. Right? So anyway, man, that's all I got on this, man. This is all drama. It's all drama. Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, Shalom.